How's it? Today's Tuesday, June 9th. It's back squat day again. Did some warm-ups, as you can see here. I didn't video them. I didn't have time today because I have a lot of homework assignments due tomorrow. Got presentation and a test tomorrow. It's just a lot of things that are going on. So today the goal was to hit 315 for a single with some back off sets of 285. And I screwed up royally because in my head, I remember sets of five as my back off sets, maybe 3 sets of 5, but instead it was 5 sets of 3. And as you can tell by that, that's a big difference in overall effort output per set. The total amount of weight moved is the same, total amount of reps is the same, total volume is the same, but less sets means hard, basically. So kind of getting through all of these warm-up sets for my back squat. These didn't feel super out. They didn't feel super in. It's just kind of like, oh yeah, I can do these squats, like I'll just get through them. And I am pretty happy with how it's feeling because again, like I mentioned yesterday, my knee issue, the hamstring tendinopathy rip video. Hamstring tendinopathy thing is starting to kind of resurface, and in the past that gave me a lot of problems. Here's my top set. There was a ton of effort in that, and I'm pretty happy with how that felt. 315's kind of the standard weight that I should be easily handling, and so it feels nice to actually finally squat that again. And as I mentioned earlier, so this is a set of 5. I made a mistake, and I thought it was 5 instead of 3. So I just did 3, and then these next 2 reps are like in my head, like, oh my God, how am I gonna do these reps? So I get spit out the back on that one a little bit. My knees cave in a lot more than I want them to, and then I have to go for another rep. Spit out the back, knees cave in even further. Yeah, I was dying, and then I went into this second set thinking, okay, like I'm gonna have to do 5. And then this second rep was just so impossible that I decided I don't want to fail in this third rep. And then I went to look at my notes, and then it actually said 5 sets of 3, and I got so frustrated. So I ended up just doing this triple, and that would total out to 10 reps. And ordinarily, I would have just went ahead and done the 15 total reps, but this whole set here was so challenging that I didn't want to proceed with anything further. And then so I went into some accessories. So the accessories today, last week I've been doing belt squats and things, but Steve was mentioning that moving forward he wants me to kind of choose my own accessories and see what I think I'll need to have work on as far as things I didn't fully exhaust during the squat, and what work I can do with other accessories to fix that. And so I think he's giving me that freedom because I'm actually not too sure, but we'll see how that goes. Will probably end up asking him for a lot of like, what do you think I should do? You know. So here, good mornings. 3 sets of 10 here at 95 pounds. This was, I've been saying it for the last couple of weeks that 95 pounds versus 90 pounds. 90 pounds seems reasonable and like I can do it. And then 95 gets really difficult on the second and third set. So moving forward, again, he'll say this about the legs and the upper body stuff, but he wants me to pick what I'll be doing for my shoulders in the next couple of weeks. But This is 140 for 2 sets of 5. I wanted to do 5 sets of 5, but I didn't think I had it in the tank, and I also didn't have time. So I rushed through those 2, and I was like, yeah, that's it. And then I did just my 3 sets of 15 on dips, and I needed to do these to this level of volume and stuff because I didn't do the overhead press, and that's okay with me. And then I finished out with some barbell squat jumps, and yeah, these are always hard. You can see there, I'm kind of like feeling it. That's it for today. Shoots.